Good morning, my apostate peeps. I don't have a very good setup out here. Let's try this. Okay. So I was just, hopefully people can hear me. It's extremely windy here today. Frickin' fall is here, which is okay, I guess. I'm actually looking forward to winter because I don't have to drive out in it. I'm working from home, which is amazing. I have an amazing job. I love it. Anyhow, so I was just online going through and answering some of my comments, and I was talking to Deborah Perry. Hello, lady. And she had mentioned, how scared she is about her kids potentially going back to the organization. And I was really lucky in the fact that I did not raise my kids directly as Jehovah's Witnesses, but I raised them very indirectly as Jehovah's Witnesses, being that I let them go to meetings with my mom up until 2 years ago, and this is what I was responding to, which made me think so much about how shitty the indoctrination is. That up until 2 years ago, I was still saying the whole, if you're going to go to church or if you're going to join a religion, you really should go check to Jehovah's Witnesses because they are, and let's all say it together, the closest thing to the truth. I hate that. I hate that when I've talked to other witnesses, former witnesses, sorry. God, we could say some of these mantras together, and it's creepy. So last night, I was thinking, I was sitting out here in my lovely yard, and I was like, well, kicking back, got my lights going, little ambiance, and I'm trying to think of the phrase that came into my head. Oh, that's what it was. I'm just laying, well, it's kind of cruised back this way, and all I could hear was, how wonderfully we are made. And as soon that is such a JW thought. How wonderfully we are made. I can't remember if it's a book, a magazine, was it the Creation book? But I guarantee if I was to Google that phrase on the Google, if I was to look that phrase up on the jw.org website, I'd get a plethora of articles. So I'm curious how many of you guys still catch yourself with those thoughts, right? How wonderfully we are made. Did I say beautifully? How wonderfully. And then my brain goes into the creation aspect, and then all the details, whether it's the veins and leaves to how our organs work, and that it's just not possible for any of this to have occurred on its own. It's all because of Jehovah. And I got to shake it off and be like, it's weird, joking. So I catch myself quite a bit doing that. And so I can't imagine for people who were indoctrinated for so long, what that must be like. It frustrates me because I would like to think I'm a semi-intelligent person, and if I'm not seriously really intelligent, I'm pretty good at faking it. And it baffles me that up until 2 years ago, I didn't know I was indoctrinated. I didn't know I was mentally in still. It was weird because I'm the worst. No, I'm not the worst. I'm the best worldly person ever. Anyhow. Yeah, the indoctrination, it runs deep and it stays with you for a long time. And I'm super aware of it, but I'm interested in knowing how much more aware, how much I'm missing, right? Sorry, I'm still working on my coffee. Good morning, coffee spewer. Oh my God. So, I know what I'm aware of, but I do wonder how much of my day-to-day is still influenced by that indoctrination that I'm not aware of. And that's just crazy. So I imagine that people who have been in it forever Because I left, if you remember, I left when I was I left when I was 14. I wouldn't say I left. I was sent away when I was 14. Came back shortly after my 16th birthday, stayed with my parents for a couple more months, and then ran away, right? That was it. I was done. But it stuck with me forever. So much of it, and I'm not even going to do it here. I'll talk about it in the live stream, but maybe at some point I'll do a video. Anyhow, we love you guys. I hope you all are doing well. Live your best worldly self. I know I am. I appreciate all of your guys' comments and supports. I'm working on a video right now. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of bugs. I don't even know if you want me to go into my bug zapping story from last night. Basically, it was Pearl Harbor meets Gone with the Wind. I think I was Neo in the Matrix, fighting off all these killer mobs and asking for Jehovah's strength. Anyhow, I love you guys, and I am going to get back to my comments over here and let me know how you guys are doing. And try to there was something else that popped in my head that was such a JW-ism. I can't remember what it is now. Oh God, but I catch myself doing it all the time, and the more I think about it, good morning, Jean. The more I think about it, the more I notice. And it baffles me. It messes with my head a little bit, that I'm like, God damn it, they're still in there. So it's beautiful here today, and I'm going to say au revoir for now. I'm hoping to have a video up for you guys tomorrow or the next day. Because I've been going to the assembly. Not too thrilling. And I can only take it in small doses. Like, it almost is so triggering and frustrating, and it sucks in some ways to be on the outside and seeing and watching the faces of so many people still being brainwashed on the inside. Because you know when you see the smiles on their faces and everything, that it's programmed. It's so, what's the word? Culty. Yes, culty. Your comment just left. I think you said it was like 8 a.m. in Germany. So it's 12:30 here. I wasn't feeling so great this morning, so I was sleeping a lot. Coffee Spewer said, why? Why to what? What did I say? All right, guys. I think I'm just trying to figure out a way, because I got my laptop here. I'm in the middle of editing and answering and stuff. If there's some way I can see your comments better on my laptop while recording here, and I'm sure there is. And I will check into that. Have an amazing day. Again, live your best worldly self. And I will see you next time.